Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Maxima, and I didn't really have another really boring game I could sync up to the opening of the Loot Crate this month with, so I decided to pull out the old baseball game and give it a bit of a whirl instead. That's Jikyouu Powerful Pro Baseball, Yakyuu Baseball, whichever one you want to intertwine, 2016 there. Bit of an awesome game. I really wish I could have done a better video on it, since apparently an hour and a half long just blockbuster gameplay look at's apparently not a big thing on this channel. It's the Power Festival mode where I went up against one of the AI teams and had a rather close game, I'll put it that way. So I'll just leave that playing in the background for a bit while I open the crate on the right side, and I'll leave two affiliate links below. The first is to the Loot Crate if you feel like you want to take a look at that. And the second one will be if you want to buy this game that I'm showing off here. I need to start showing it off more so that more people will buy it, like I hope people have been buying Darius Burst. Because seriously, that game is as awesome as anything else. So, well, I'll just let my other self take over right now, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Blue Maxima. I'd like to think you know this view well. Thankfully, I think I've got a better camera this time, so hopefully I should be able to show you what's in this tiny little box here. A lot better than previously before. So let's get this son of a bitch open. I will blank out this part of the video so you can't see my address. If I can get this damn thing open with just my fingernail. I don't think I can. This is unfortunate. Let's just tear it off like this then. Come on. Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's open her up. I haven't, as you can see, this has not been opened. I've just unsealed it, so let's have a look. Okay, first things first, I guess, the t-shirt, so I'll get that back shortly. Is there a theme? No, I can't see what the theme is right now. Maybe I'll be able to guess it, but the first thing is a rather lovely shirt. Alright, let's just lay it down and see if I can get a good shot of it. Yeah, there it is. That's the Assassin's Creed logo, obviously, it's got by the tag. What game is that from? I would not be able to tell you. I stopped playing Assassin's Creed around 4, so that's kind of unfortunate, but it is still a fairly nice t-shirt, although I'm not really sure about the little bangles there, whatever the hell these things you call. Yeah, it's not bad though. Feels rather nice. Wants to feel like on the inside. About the same. Very, very lightweight. Worried about it itching a little, but oh well, you never know with these sorts of t-shirts. What else is in the box? We've got a Dragon Age, the Heroes of Thedas. What's Thedas? Is that the name of the country that they have in Dragon Age? LootGaming exclusive, Sacred Ashes Morrigan. Okay. I haven't played much of Dragon Age. I've been meaning to. I own copies of all the games. It's just, yeah. Right, so oh, what about the Grey Warden or possibly Arashock, even though it kind of looks like a Skyrim ripoff. Let's have a look inside the actual thing itself, shall we? If I can figure out how to open this damn box. I mean, always make these boxes hard to open. That's a blind bag, of course it is. You never know which one you're gonna. Well, might be the one on the front. You never know. It might be a Grey Warden. Okay, open her up. There we go. And we got. Oh, it is her. That's just creepy. That's, it kind of looks like some of the special effects out of Son of the Mask. I've seen that movie way too many times. So, yeah, what is this? It kind of looks like an oversized Lego figure, especially with the hands. Like, can you see the hand there? I'll move it. Yeah, the hand is it's just a little odd. And what's this little thing you get with it? It did say on the box. It's a fireball accessory. Alright. Let's get that package open. We'll see what it looks like on the inside there. Okay. There we go. So how do I get her to hold this then? I assume I just do it like that? No? Come on. There you go. Scratch your nose, dear. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what they're going for there. It doesn't even stay in the hand that well. The articulation is, well, coming from someone who, if you'll just let me move my camera for a moment, has an absolute ton of Gundams on their shelf. Yeah, that's not very good articulation, but then again, nothing has as good articulation as an MG gun, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, I'm amazed. Like, how are you supposed to get her to hold this again? Because, I mean, sure, she can hold it like that, but it looks like she's holding... It looks like a bunch of water's fallen off the top of a roof, instantly frozen, and then she's picked it up and wielded it like a sword. At least I think that's what it's going for. Except obviously not, because it's a bloody fireball, but whatever. I won't argue too much. I'll just get this crap out of the way here. Well, I went to go pick this up, but it's part of the box. Alright. So what else we got? We have... black tie. It's a tie. It's a tie. I think I've had to wear a tie once, and I think that was for my parents' wedding. Fair question. How do I open the box? Jeez, what is it with them and unopenable boxes these days? Damn it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's definitely a tie, but what's the pattern on the tie? It is... I legitimately have no fucking clue. Like, you'd expect it, like, on first glance to be, Space Invaders. But it's not. It kind of looks like something from Space Invaders, but not really. What exactly are they going for there? I'm not entirely sure. Let's get that out of the way. That's a bit of a bust, I'll tell you that much. Okami Den. Yes, the sequel to the PlayStation 2 cult classic that was on the DS for some reason. I'm not entirely sure what they were going for there. And it's a model of the Young Fox version of Amaterasu, and it's actually rather lovely. It's you might not be able to see through this video because cameras don't know how to focus. Focus. Oh, whatever. But it's her, him, her. Don't ask me. I haven't played Okami. I haven't played anything in this goddamn thing. Like, I don't even know what the bloody tie is. Yeah. Okay. So this is a nice little statue. It's very solid. There's no articulation or anything. So it's just meant to be a statue. The paint looks to be well done. The plastic's molded right. There's a hole where I don't know why that's there. That just seems unnecessary. But it's cute. It's actually really cute. I'll give it that. That's probably like the one thing I've liked out of this thing so far. Oh boy. What's the theme? It's mythic. So I'm just a little bit disappointed they didn't fit like a Halo skull in there somewhere. You know, legendary all skulls on mythic. The pin? Fair question. I do not know what this pin is. Can I actually just knock the thing I'm balancing my phone on? Yeah, I have no idea what that is. What is that? I do not know what that is meant to represent. Thankfully, the poster will tell me. So, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Trying to get this poster display on this camera, but we will try and have some fun with it anyway. That's me getting some extra Lego out of the way. So, box over there. Bits of paper, all sorts of things. Alright, let's open the poster and see what it is. These are some very big posters, I tell ya. Okay, so I flip this. How do I flip this? Flip it like this. Put it down and try and flatten it out so that you can have a rough idea of what it is. It's a woman and a griffin in some sort of generic fantasy setting. That's I'm not entirely sure what they're going for there. They say it's mythic, but that's more like legendary. Like, you know, legends and stuff like that. That's a bit silly. Let's flip it over and see what the actual items were. Okay, so we'll start with the Okami Den figure. Okami, if I can just, like, these bloody boxes. Okay, so the Okami Den. Oh, it's Chibitarasu. Okay, not Amaterasu, Chibitarasu. Amy's puppy. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that's about. Castlevania letter opener? Ah, right. Okay, that I would have actually liked that because I like Castlevania. I just like the art style of Castlevania. But it says on the bottom, due to Germany and Australia import laws, this item will not be shipped to this area and has been replaced with a different item. And the different item was the fucking tie. So I don't know what's on the tie. Oh, Jesus Christ. Really? Really? Shit up my nose. Alright, the Aris Racing Drone Epic Drop. With the Aris Racing Drone, you can attain mythic speeds and thanks to the headset, experience the awesome power of flight. So it's like a VR headset with a drone with an integrated camera so that you get to fly around in it. That would have actually been neat, but only 5 people got that, and I'm obviously not one of them. The Assassin's Creed Jackdaw Crest tie, not tie T, known for high-flying adventures and representing the ship in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Alright, that makes sense. And the mythic coin is just a griffin. Can you decipher the ancient text? Fabula sunt verum. That's interesting. I'll have to check that. The Dragon Age series is heralded. Yeah, that's Morrigan. And how is she supposed to hold that? She's supposed to hold that. Okay, she's supposed to hold it so that if I can get the figure back again, where did I put it? There it is. Right. She's supposed to hold it like this. I think. Like that? Yeah, like that. That's kind of what it's supposed to be like, I guess. So that was it, huh? Well, that wasn't a very good one, I have to admit, and this is coming from the last one. Like, okay, so we got... Over she goes. So, just to summarize, a nice-looking t-shirt with the crest of the ship from Black Flag on it, which is, funnily enough, where I stopped playing, so you can understand why I didn't recognize this being from Black Flag. We got a tie that has no relevance to anything whatsoever, as far as I can tell, anyway. A cute little... That's an amazing name, Chibitarasu. Like, that's a really neat thing. That's definitely my favorite item of the whole thing, if not because all the other stuff was crap. We got a pin and a tiny-ass little useless figure of a Dragon Age character that just looks weird. Looks more male. Like, seriously, like, if I were to hide, like, just that, I would assume that's Speeder Sound Sonic from One Punch Man. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's even got the right color lipstick. Unbelievable. So yeah, that was crap. Oh man, I hate saying these things are crap because if nobody actually buys the subscription this month, then I won't get another one of these boxes. So I won't be able to do any more videos on them. But, well, let's be fair. Unless you like watching me, like, snark on all these goddamn things, then you probably... you probably don't mind if I don't get any more anyway. Just give it to someone who will actually enjoy it. But, there you go. I'll hand it back off to me back in the baseball game so that you can... Well, you can get a little bit of closure on this video. I'll see you all now. Alright, so we're back from opening the loot crate. I'm gonna let the rest of this baseball game here play out just so you can watch that in case you're curious as to how I did. But yeah, not the best loot crate, is it? So, again, if you want me to keep doing these videos, the only way you're gonna be able to ensure that is to go down below and buy a loot crate subscription, because that's how I got into this in the first place. But if you don't, I don't mind, really. It's not the worst thing in the world, and I feel kind of dirty doing these videos anyways, but you know what they say, you gotta take a chance on this sort of stuff. So I don't have anything planned over the next week or so, other than maybe a video on Shantae. I mean, obviously I'm gonna do a video on Shantae. I've just sent an email off a couple of days ago asking for code, and hopefully I'll get that before the game comes out next week, but I can't promise anything. But, well, you know, if I don't get code, I'll buy it anyway, and I'll have a look at it, because I've always wanted to play a Shantae game. They've always had, like, good critical reception, so it's like, might as well, right? So, yeah, I'll just stop talking now. I really don't have anything else to say. So, yeah, this has been Blue Maxima, and I'll see you all next time.
ルメ大が追う展開、迎える6回です。さあ九州にやってまいりました。鈴風、このリードは守りきりたい。ランナーを二塁に進められてしまいました。投げた。ロゼルージュはストライク。これで追い込みました。見送りましたがストライク、三振。鈴風、スルメ大が何としても得点を挙げたい9回です。さあダンス、得意げに打席につきます。鈴風、しっかりこのリードを守りたい。次はどう攻めるのか。キャッチャー取れない。今拾った。ツーアウトランナー二塁に変わります。さあ勝負してくるのか。どうだ、破った。九州三塁回った。スルメ大学1点返しました。先ほどのチャレンジャー、さらに同点のピンチです。さあ上島が先頭体制を整えます。鈴風、なんとしても気迫で食い止めていただきたい。第2球を投げました。外角低め見送ってストライク。さあ外角高め見逃し三振。チャレンジャーズピンチを招くも見事勝利しました。非常に熾烈な戦い。パワフェスチャレンジャーズがガチンコ勝負を制しました。これが真の実力でしょうか。3回戦へ駒を進めます。おっとまたしてもか。チャレンジャーズキャプテンが田中に歩み寄ります。